Hello, this reading is going to be for Sagittarius. So welcome if you're new and welcome back if you're returning. I do apologize about the delay of the May reading. I had some finals that I was really crunching for, and now that that's all over, for a little bit anyways, I can go back to trying to concentrate on catching up on some readings for you guys. So I like to keep my readings short and sweet for those who are new. I like to just do 7 cards. It just kind of gives a quick basis of the month for you. And I do a quick recap on your previous month. So if you are new to the channel, you can go back and look at those videos, or you can just, listen to this one. It gives you kind of a little bit of a recap. But if there's something happened that you want a little bit more insight on, then feel free to go look at them to see if that helps you a little bit further, okay? Spirit, please guide us on what Sagittarius should be looking for in the month of May, please. All right, Sagittarius, so let's begin now that we have our cards here. The first card here is our moon card. And in your previous months, you had some fear of loss. There was an uncertain future. You were feeling some unfairness, some possible guilt, maybe some punishment towards yourself, and maybe you felt defeated. Then you were feeling secure, and my advice was that you really needed to take any help that was offered to you. So let's see what it says for you this month. Okay, so here we have the world in reverse. And the world in reverse is telling you that you're kind of feeling empty and incomplete about something. Maybe there's something that you have lack of closure from, and that's causing you to feel this way. So there's something that you need to get closure from here. Okay, Sagittarius? Our next card is our Mercury card, and this is going to be your work and business matters card. At the beginning of the year, you were having independence and you were moving forward in the workplace. And my advice was that you really just needed to be patient. Then it was to start something new. The stability was there. There was a new beginning of some kind at work. So it looked like great things were happening there for you. And this month it says the 8 of Cups in reverse. So the 8 of Cups in reverse is saying that you fear of losing either your job, or there's something at work that you are afraid of losing, because this is in the work position. So I feel like whatever you're afraid of losing is at work. You're feeling really uncertain about your future there. And my advice for you on that is to maybe just take a break if you can, just to kind of sit and reflect on that. Okay? Our next card is our Venus card, and this is going to be your relationship card. So this could be your romantic partner, a crush, significant other, but it also could be a close friend or family member, okay? And in the past, you were really getting some accomplishment in relationships. You really just need to let go of the baggage and be realistic. And then you felt fear of losing someone. There was possible isolation, whether you were isolating or were they isolating. But then you were feeling shut out of the relationship. Was there a breakup possibly that happened? And you were feeling impatient, which could have been like either you were feeling impatient, or maybe someone was being impatient with you if you were a little undecided about something, maybe because everything that was going on. So let's just see, because it looks like it was a little bit of a rocky start here for you, Sagittarius, with your relationship. So let's see what it says for you this month. Okay, so here we have the 10 of Cups. This is a great card, especially in your relationships standpoint. Your relationships for the month of May are really good. I really have nothing to say about that. Really, the fact that they're going really well. You're going to have love, satisfaction. There's going to be a peaceful life. There's a possible marriage in the works. And if you did have a falling out with a friend or a family member, this could be rekindled. Like maybe you repair that falling out that you've had. So things are looking good there. I really feel like after seeing that this feeling like you're losing something is really going to be in the workplace for you. Let's do our next card, which is our Sun card, and this is your goals card. So in your past, your goal was that you had to have the ambition to be more active to earn, and that you were a good person. You need to be more thankful and find the balance. Then you really need to let go of your insecurity. So let's see what it says for you this month. Okay, so this month we have the Three of Wands in reverse. And the Three of Wands is telling you that your goal is that it is time to realign your expectations and maybe set a new path from where you were originally going. This is if you wish to create a desired outcome. If you are okay with the uncertainty, I feel like this is, like I said, it's going to be in the workplace, but if you're okay with feeling uncertain and all of that, then that's fine, I guess. But this is your goal, is that you might need to change paths. Okay. Yeah, so you need to change new paths, or you're just going to keep being frustrated. So sometimes we have to change things if we want to change how we feel about it. Our next card is our Mars card, and this is where you're going to have your conflicts, challenges, and difficulties. And in your previous months, your challenge was you really needed to be more tolerant and generous, and you might feel like you've had some bad luck. You may have felt like you were a failure and you were dealing with negative people, and you were really feeling like the lack of control was, you were feeling lack of control. And then control was needed here to overcome those obstacles. You were a little impatient, and there were some arguments, possible anger. And I advised that it was best for you to take a break from what was making you so angry, like to take a step back from that. So let's see what it's going to be for this month. Okay, so here we have the Chariot. So the Chariot is saying that hard work and obstacles are ahead. If you keep fighting, the victory is yours. And once again, I feel like this is where you need to realign, and it's going to be in your workplace. Let's move on to our next card. Our next card is our Jupiter card. This is where you're going to have your growth and development. And in the past, you learned more about yourself and how to keep your emotional needs met. And you really learned to listen to your instinct, and you learned that finishing tasks cause more victory and success for you. So let's see what it says for you for this month. Okay, right. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, which is a great card. And it's, like I said, the more I see, the more I know. The Ace of Pentacles is a new beginning for you, a positive one. So right here, the Three of Wands is saying you might have to fight for it, but you might need to change paths. But it is there for you. A productive period is going to start, and this is going to cause a lot of happiness for you, okay, Sagittarius? This could be a new job, a promotion, or a raise. But I'm thinking, like, after seeing the Eight of Cups here, and that you need to realign your path, that it could be a new position or a promotion possibly, but I really feel like it's going to be a new job entirely, like with a totally different new company. That's what I'm getting from just seeing this, but I could be wrong. It could be just a new position or a promotion that causes you to get that pay raise. Let's go over our last card, which is our Saturn card. And this is where you may need some restraint and control. And in the past, you felt like your creativity was blocked and that you possibly missed an opportunity due to that. And you had some struggle, and your willpower was really needed for your victory. So that was a tough situation for you before. And then there was that possibility that you're going to have obstacles and delays, which are always frustrating. This month we have the Three of Pentacles in reverse. And the Three of Pentacles, okay, yeah, it's pretty much telling you that the work you're involved in right now is not bringing you like reward. It's not really rewarding to you, okay? So it's time for you to make some changes, or you're just going to keep being frustrated, okay? So now that I can see all the cards here, Sagittarius, you know, my recap is that you may be feeling empty and incomplete due to the lack of closure from something. But I really feel like this is all like geared towards the workplace, as it appears that you're worried about losing something at work. And your goal is to realign expectations and to set a new path. And where the Ace of Pentacles confirms that with a new beginning that this is going to cause happiness for you. And if you stay exactly where you are and you don't fight for it, which is the Chariot that's telling you that you need to fight for it, then you're just going to keep getting frustrated with constant delays, and you're not going to reap the rewards. And your relationships are great. It's just time to enjoy that time with your loved ones at this time. So I hope that was helpful. It does look like you have some thinking to do here, Sagittarius, but hopefully the cards are kind of directing you, saying that, you know, that happiness is there within your reach. You just have to work for it. All right. See you soon.